Okay, now we are in the main compartment. Looks kind of messy, but there is some order here. We'll start with this back pouch. In here, I've got some extra water bottles. Okay. These are both supposed to be clean ones. And then this one I've rigged up with a cord so I can hang it. This is my dirty bag. In here, I just have some of those 90s figure of 9 carabiners. Just something easy. This one got sacrificed to be a bag to fill the others with if I have to scoop water. I know I've seen a lot of people use just like a soft or flexible water bottle, but I like this. It lays flat. Again, I got more N95 masks. I got a couple of the old standby duct tape and bank line. Definitely need some of that. And then in here I got a small surgical pack with all the basics. Kind of nice. Okay, over on this side I've got 3 meals. If the world really was coming apart and I had to get home, the likelihood of me eating 3 meals is slim to none. Even if I had to walk, it's only 22 miles. I could do that in a day and a half. And yeah, I doubt them. But, you know, if I was lost in the mountains, 3 meals would be a big deal. Here I've got some long underwear, wicking made by Under Armour. Great stuff. Got a Sam splint. And here's a few other first aid supplies. I'm not going to open that, but just a couple other first aid supplies that wouldn't fit into my kit. Now here for my alcohol stove, I have a bottle of alcohol, Trangia. Great little bottles. I have tried several different kinds of alcohol bottles, flasks, you name it, and finally settled on these. These are a little more expensive, but they don't leak. They pour easy. They don't evaporate. Stuff's been in this for almost a year, and it's just fine. This is my Soul Escape Bivy in green. I tend to do everything kind of black or green just because if I want to be found, I can get found. If I want to stay hid, usually that's a little more of a trick. So green or black or whatever is going to blend in better. Now this bivy, you can see this is the bivy itself right here. This green stuff, that's a silk sleeping bag liner. And I put that in there just as an extra layer. You know, between that and the long underwear, I'm hoping that a winter night just might survive with a good fire. It's not the Hilton, but it'll keep you going. Over here, I got an MSR MiniWorks water filter. The water filter does fit on my water bottle, of course, and it fits my bladder for my water bladder in the back. See that down there? So you can pump directly straight into both of those. The water filter is a primary thing. I still have a Sawyer mini filter as my backup. This is just a little aluminum windshield for my stove. I wish I could find one of these in black. I may have to do something about that. It's in aluminum, and I wish it wasn't. This tarp, Terra Nova, great tarp. This is just shelter, quick and easy. This is ground tarp. This is heavy duty tarp, reflective on the inside, green on the outside. works great. This is so much better than those flimsy little Mylar ones you get for $1. I've had 2 of these for over 20 years, and they work great. I've used them countless times, backpacking, whatever, and I don't know why anybody would spend $1 on one. I paid $20 a piece for them, but I've had them forever. And then I got a heavy-duty contractor bag, garbage bag, just keep it in there as a backup. And then the bladder is actually made by Everly Stock. One of the things I like about it is the tube is got this heavy kind of a nylon covering. Anyway, it's kind of UV resistant, protect the tube. I kind of like that. Anyway, so the next thing in here is socks. And most people think I put wool socks in, which is a good idea. These are running socks. And I put these in because if I had to travel long distances, these just really help your feet do so much better. They're kind of a compression running sock and just so much better. Hey, looky there. Got a wild chicken. Come to say hi. Okay, this is my first aid pouch. I took it off the bag real quick just to kind of show it to you. There's a tourniquet on that side, and on this side I got some EMT shears. And on the inside, I mean, this is a big bag, and it's made by Vanquist. Fantastic design, layout. So first off, I have this pocket up here where I can put some gloves or some band-aids or a few quick access items. And then these zip down, pull the Velcro, and then just everything's all laid out for you. I got gloves, I got gauze, I got some blood clotting stuff. I had a whole bunch of medical equipment inside here. I got alcohol and betadine. I got some cortisone. I got a whole bunch of medications and odds and ends in here. It's just really like the way this thing just folds up, lays open. So everything is quick, easy, get to what you need, get stuff done, and off you go. Okay, great next bag. I have this this little bag here. This is kind of an orienteering bag. And when I open this up, I got a nice little compass here from Suuntu, and got a nice pair of binoculars here. These are, I know they're wrapped in plastic just to keep the dust out, but they're Diamondback, Vortex, great little pair of binoculars. And last but not least, I got the signal mirror. Little directions on the back. So that's a few odds and ends in there. Over on the other side of the bag, I got a one of the Condor magazine pouches. And in here I put my flashlight on one side. So this is the Fenix PD35 tactical flashlight. Great light. Can't say enough about this. Yeah, great light. Takes the same battery as my headlamp. I can charge up the headlamp with my solar panel, put the battery in my flashlight, then charge up the other battery if I need to. It's a great system. And then on the other side, of course, I got my multi-purpose tool, Leatherman Wave, great little tool. And if you notice, everything's blacked out as much as possible, blacked out or green. Even the blades on my knives, I bought them blacked out. And I know they don't stay that way, and they get scratched up, they get used, but just trying to reduce glare or glint or anything that might give myself away if I want to stay. Okay, here. And now for the water pouch. So I got This is from Pathfinder. Let me see that. So that's the canteen, and then there's a cup down in here. And the cup comes out a lot easier with two hands, but it still come out pretty easy with one. And then in here I got water filtration gear. So I have my Sawyer Mini, and then I also have a bunch of adapters to adapt to whatever I need to. I got a handkerchief. This is just for filtering out heavy solids prior to my filters. And of course, as you remember, I still got the MSR. And all this stuff can work together. I can just hook it from tube to tube to tube. And very last here on the back of the bag, you can see I got these draw cords. I just got a little stream light, flashlight here, just a little bag light, map light. And I got a nice little whistle over here, just in case of emergencies. Great thing to have if you get lost. Hey, look at that, the neighbors come to visit. I'm just going to zoom in on this a little bit. There you go. All right. Hey, so anyway, I've got this bag all done. You've seen what's in it. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you think, what I should put in. You can tell me about what I shouldn't have put in, but I'm probably not going to take anything out. Let me know. Thanks.